It looks like a big fat reconciliation to me. Okay, so what do we have? Overall energy we have is the Page of Pentacles, alright? So communication coming in. Someone's wanting to offer stability and security and some kind of growth, okay, towards you. But the Page of Pentacles is not the best of communication when it comes to a romantic relationship, okay? It's a very bland communication. It's like, hey, what's up, babe? How's the weather? Like, you know, stuff like that. Very boring, you know. It's like, but yes, it does hold some value, okay? It does have some value to it. In the past year, the King of Pentacles in reverse, you could be dealing with another fellow earth sign, or this is just someone who is non-committal, someone who's very, very self-focused and focused on their money, their goals, their career, okay? Someone very, very self-indulgent, okay? Very selfish and very stubborn energy. Coming into the current situation, we have the Three of Swords here, okay? So yes, you could be going through a breakup, a separation, or this is just stress, anxiety. But yeah, something could have cut you through deep. That's a lot of emotional trauma, okay? What's challenging this is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So yes, someone is wanting to come in, but this is someone who's super slow, okay? Super slow with the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is probably, you know, the slowest moving energy of the deck, okay? But when they come in correct, okay? Very reliable energy, but it's just that they're very slow, okay? They come at a snail pace. So that's what's challenging this, okay? And probably, so there was a separation, I'm assuming, is because this person is probably coming in too slow towards you, okay? And in the past year, like we see with the King of Pentacles in reverse here, this could have been someone who you thought was non-committal. And maybe they weren't really non-committal, it was just that they were coming in too slow towards you with this commitment, okay? I'll pick up that card. So, yeah. Alright, on your mind is the Ace of Cups here. So I feel that you want a renewal in love, okay? You still love this person. You're open to this person, okay? Emotionally, your cup is open and you're wanting a reconciliation with this person, or you just want a renewal in love again, okay? The reason for the reading is the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? So yes, again, I feel that there's someone here who's wanting to be single, okay? This person could have had a lot of love for you. This person wants to offer an olive branch, okay, for whatever reason, whatever separation happened. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, the issue is that someone still wants to be single, okay? I don't think this is someone who wants to come into a full-fledged commitment, okay, with you. In the near future, we see the Knight of Wands here, okay? So yes, I'm feeling that there's someone here who you're dealing with, okay? This is someone who likes to live in the moment, okay? This is someone who likes to have fun. They like to take each day as it comes, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is someone who probably does not really want to... They don't like to be tied down, okay? The Knights, they come in and they go, okay? They're travelers, okay, of the deck. And they don't really stick there, okay? They come in, they get what they want, and they leave, okay? Yes, it does have a bad rep, but with the Knight of Wands here, it also feels that there's going to be an arrival of something, okay? Something that you're very passionate about, or there's going to be a lot of passionate communication that is coming in, right? But the only problem is that it's a night here, so we don't know if it's going to stay or not. What you're doing is the Eight of Swords here, okay? So you're doing a lot of what, when, why, how, where, okay? You're over-analyzing things a lot, and this is someone who's trying to control the outcome, okay? This is someone who has 100 expectations from someone, okay? You have too much expectations from someone, and that's why you're trapped in your head. You're stuck in your head. This is the mind prison that you've made for yourself, and no one's doing it to you, okay? You're the one who has a lot of expectations from this person, okay? And maybe, I mean, it's the expectations that's screwing things up, okay? You're not letting things flow. You want things your way, exactly when you want it, how you want it, okay? And you're not being able to wait. And that's why you're over-analyzing the situation, whereas the situation is not really as bad as you think it is, okay? So the Three of Swords here, it could be something that you've created because this person is coming in too slow with their offer, okay? And you feel they're just not coming in. You probably even feel with the Knight of Wands here, this person is a player, okay? Or you just feel probably this person is non-committal, or you just feel that this person is just screwing around with you, whereas that is not really the case. What they're doing with the Judgment here, I feel this person definitely wants 100%. They want a reconciliation, okay? They want a reconciliation. They want to be with you. They're making a final decision of wanting to give this a second chance, okay? So even if no matter what happened, whatever breakup you guys have, this person still wants a reconciliation with you. On your mind is the Ten of Cups here, okay? So this is what you want from this person. And this is the issue with this person, okay? This person is coming in slow as fuck, okay? They're coming in too slow. They're coming at snail pace, okay? This person could be wanting the same thing with you with the Ace of Cups here. They want a renewal in love. But it's just that this person is with the Knight of Wands here. They don't like to be tied down, okay? This is not someone who wants to just... I'm not saying that they want to be with multiple women or multiple men. This is just someone who likes to take it easy, okay? It's all fun and games for them, okay? They don't want to really be into that commitment phase, all right? Could be someone commitment phobic, okay? It doesn't have to be, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and we have the Knight of Wands. Both these energies, they're way, way far from commitment, okay? So yeah, someone very fresh, very young at heart, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy, I think someone's coming in with an apology, all right? An olive branch, like, you know what, let's settle this. Let's try this again, okay? And with the High Priestess in reverse here, with the likely outcome, if there was any silent treatment that you were giving them or they were giving you, I feel someone's ready to talk, okay? It's going to be like go time, like go, go, go. You know, finally, if you were holding back or they were holding back from communication, or if you were the one who didn't want to talk, then yeah, finally, there's going to be like a breakthrough. You guys are going to be able to talk, okay? Try for the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles here as the overall energy? Try for the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy. We have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. So yes, someone could have left their options open here with the Seven of Cups here. This could be someone who kept their options open, or this could just be someone who probably could be a lot of confusion also, okay? Because the Seven of Cups, yes, it means like someone kept their options open, but it could also be someone, you know what, who again who was emotionally also very confused, okay? Because they had like so many cups to choose from, okay? So this could be someone who's just very, very confused. But with the Queen of Wands here, this person is extremely passionate about you, okay? There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of wanting to take action, etc., okay? But with the Queen of Wands here, this person looks at you as someone, you know, who's like a go-getter, okay? They're very very enthusiastic about you, and they see you as someone, you know, who's thriving, okay? They see you as someone who they're very attracted to again, okay? And very, very passionate sexual energy here, okay? So yeah, could be that this person is now coming in to talk to you, because with the Seven of Cups here, this person could have had their options open, but now with the Queen of Wands here, they know that you're the one that they want. Miran, can you please not take so much time, please, sweetheart? Shh. Okay, that's fine. 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Alright, clarify the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords here as the current situation? Clarify the Three of Swords here as the current situation. Yep. Alright, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups here, okay? So guys, you know what? I'm not feeling that this person is a cheater. I just feel, again, I'm getting a lot of you're the one who's creating this hurt. You're the one who's creating this issue, this pain, this stress, this anxiety. You feel cheated. You feel betrayed. Because with the King of Pentacles in reverse here, again, this person is not offering you commitment. Okay, this person could have been very in and out of your life and very unstable. Okay, very unstable. This person could have created a lot of instability in your relationship. You just didn't probably know where this relationship was going, okay? Because you thought probably this person kept their options open, or this person could have kept you very confused because of their act, all right? Of probably every single time you would talk about commitment, and they're just like, you know, probably trying to ignore it. But with the Two of Cups here, there is mutual love, okay? This person loves you, you love them. The love is mutual. It's you that's created this. That's what I'm getting, all right? Look, this is not going to be for every Sagittarius, so please don't go around putting in the comments below that, oh no, I didn't create this, he did this, he did that. At least for the ones that I'm reading for, I feel you're creating your own stress, okay? Try for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Try for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Try for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so again, this person, like I said, with the King of Wands in reverse, this person could have been very, very indecisive about you. This person could have not known the difference between love, lust, more than not knowing the difference, I feel this person was just very laid back, okay? They were not serious about you. Or again, I'm getting more of fun and games, okay? I'm getting more of like this person who just does not want to, they just didn't want to settle down, okay? But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, this person is releasing all that thought, and they're coming towards you very slowly, very cautiously. So do not expect this person to like rush in towards you with commitment, okay? They're rushing in with communication, but not the commitment here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, very, very slow moving energy, okay? So yeah, keep that in mind. What is this? It's clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? After the Eight of Swords. Again, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups here, okay? So like I said, right, you're feeling very, very guilty. Because with the Seven of Cups here, you could have felt that this person kept a lot of options open. Again, Eight of Swords, what did I say? A lot of over-analyzing, a lot of expectations, okay? So maybe you really thought genuinely that this person kept their options open here, but actually you probably realized later with the Seven of Swords in reverse here, you felt guilty that probably that was not really what it was, okay? It was all your illusions, okay? These were all illusions, and this was a lot of visual thinking, a lot of wishful thinking, okay? And you could have had a lot of, or probably you could have even kept your options open, okay? I'm not getting so much options open. I'm getting more like confusion. Okay, there was a lot of confusion around this situation. And again, like I said, only because of the way this person was acting. Okay, they love you a lot. Okay, this person definitely loves you a lot. I cannot lie, but it's their attitude of not being wanting to settle down or not wanting a commitment is what drives you. Okay, to think like that. Clarify the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment. The Judgment is clarified by the Judgment in reverse and the Temperance here. One way this person wants a reconciliation with you, okay, but the other way they are very indecisive, okay? So this person is between a hard and a rock place. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this person, 1 second they want a reconciliation, like, oh yeah, I made up my mind, I definitely want this. But the second thing, with the Judgment in reverse here, this person is very, very indecisive, okay? So they're like going back and forth. I'm very surprised I don't have the Two of Pentacles here. They're going very back and forth. But one thing is very sure that they are very, very passionate about you, okay? So the passion is there. The love is there, but it's just that commitment factor is missing, okay? And with the Temperance here, this person is being very cool, calm, and collected, and that's what's probably getting you into stress. That's what's giving you so much stress and anxiety. Like why doesn't this person talk? Why isn't this person messaging me? Like, why aren't they making a move, okay? But they are. And probably when you get this, the Page of Pentacles, when you get this olive branch, the apology, you're probably going to be a little more disheartened, like, okay, like, yeah, now you want to talk, and the only thing you have to tell me is, like, the Page of Pentacles. That's all you have to tell me. I want the commitment. Where's the commitment? You know, that's the kind of attitude I feel you're doing. Because you're dealing with someone with the Nine of Pentacles here. This is someone who wants to be single, okay? They like to be secure. They're very confident. They're okay with not being in a relationship. They're okay with not being in a commitment, okay? Because they're very secure and confident about themselves, okay? This is someone who is not dependent on anyone, okay? This is not a codependent energy, okay? So they're okay on their own. They're good on their own. You're the one, in your emotions, you have the Ten of Cups. So you want this happily ever after with them. They want this with you, but probably they just don't want it now. Maybe they're not ready. What is this Knight of Wands? Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Right. So see, this is someone who is coming in, okay? The Ten of Cups in reverse is someone, you know what, who's not emotionally happy, okay? They're not fulfilled without you. They're not happy without you, okay? So with the Ten of Cups in reverse here, this is someone who is very, very unhappy after you've left, okay? So that's why they're rushing in, because for them, you were there happily ever after, just like they are for you, okay? But you left this connection, okay? And now they want to rush in with the Knight of Wands here. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, there's again a delay, okay? There's still a delay here. Give me one more card for the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? Clap for the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands here, okay? This person needs to make a decision. That's what I said, right? This person is very, very indecisive. They're very much in their head, okay? They don't know if they want to offer this to you or not, alright? That's what the issue is. It could also be that this this is the person who's in their head with the Eight of Swords here, and you're the one who's making a final decision, okay? Like one moment you want it and the second moment you're not, okay? But you're being very cool, calm and collected. It could be anyways. Just feel free to switch the energies. What is this High Priestess in reverse? Why is the High Priestess in reverse as a likely outcome? Why is the High Priestess in reverse as a likely outcome? Okay, too many cards. Give me one more card for the High Priestess in reverse. So many cards. Give me one more card for the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, great. Alright, so with the Ace of Wands in reverse here and the Two of Swords here, okay? So yes, there is going to be someone here but who is coming in to talk. They're going to open up, okay? But with the Ace of Wands in reverse here, you're probably going to be stuck and stagnant, okay? You're going to be very stuck in your head. You're going to be blocking your heart chakra. You're going to be... This person could have been very blocked from your life. You could have blocked them out, okay? But with the Two of Swords here, you're going to have to make a choice, okay? You're going to have to make a decision. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse here, maybe every single time this person comes in, you think it's a false start, okay? Like things are going to start quickly and end quickly, okay? So I feel that with the High Priestess in reverse here, you're trusting your logic, okay? You're finding it really hard to trust your intuition. And that's why with the Two of Swords here, you're not being able to make a decision, okay? It's like you're refusing to make a decision. Because in your head, you feel that every single time this person comes in, they want to have fun without commitment, okay? And that's why with the Two of Swords in your head here, you're just not sure about what you want. You're not making a decision. You're being very, very indecisive here. And so are they. They're indecisive. So, you know what? Whatever they're doing of this non-committal, I mean, it's not an act. That's just how they are. That's just how they operate. Does not have to make them bad. But that's just how they are, right? So now, because they are needing to make a decision, right? So now you, by the time they come in and they open up to you, you're going to be the one who's going to be indecisive too, okay? So you're catching on their energies, okay? You're like, you know what? If you're not making a decision about us, you know what? I'm not going to make a decision too, okay? So that's why with the Judgment in reverse here, the Judgment here, you're going back and forth, okay? One moment you want a reconciliation, one moment you don't want to, okay? And that's why things are very, very slow right now. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius, all right? Okay, I hope this reading resonates with you. I know it got a little complicated, but let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. And if you need a private reading, my information is going to be down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.